Good day, good day, good day. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. So we are going to get into it. We are in our Master Key series, and yesterday we were in Master Key number 15, which was Word Up. Were you thinking about the Cameo song? Was it still playing in your head throughout the day yesterday? And were you paying attention to your words yesterday? The words that were coming out of your mouth are a reflection of your thinking, your pattern of thinking. So we want to make sure that our words are high vibration words. Our words need to be lifted up, just like the song. Come on, baby, tell me what's the word. Word up is the code word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Yes, you will be heard. Your subconscious mind hears all of the things. Hears all of the things. The universe hears all of the things and makes no judgment about it whatsoever. It simply says yes. So we want to make sure that our words are words that we want the answer to be yes to. Yes? Yes. So I hope that you've been practicing that, because we're going to move on today to Master Key number 16. Master Key number 16, again, was inspired, Pamela, by another song that I love. And I'm so glad, Michelle. Yes, definitely paying attention. Yes, we all need to be on high alert, high alert. Yes, 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 yes. So I think those of you of a certain age will be very familiar with this song. And I hope that this will help you to remember Master Key number 16, which is feeling good. Feeling good. That's Master Key 16. It's all about the feeling tone. And what do we want the feeling tone to be? We want the feeling tone to be a high vibration. We want the feeling tone to be good and very good. Yes? And so the song that came to mind was Nina Simone. Nina Simone's song, Feeling Good, is one of my favorites. And one of the verses goes, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dun, 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 dun. You know that song, right? Yes. So that's what we're talking about when we're talking about Master Key number 16. Feeling good. It's a new life. Every day is a new life for us. Every day is a new life. Ooh, I woke up this morning. It's a new life. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Yes, I'm feeling good. So I want to share a little something that's going on in the Nobles household right now. So we have been having some work done on our home since the summer. And we're in the last stretch. And we're now dealing with this off and on water issue. And when I say off and on, it's been off and on for years, right? It shows itself, and then we fix it, and then everything is fine, and then it shows itself again. And that has been the pattern for, I want to say, at least 3 years. It might be a little bit more, but let's just say 3 years, right? And my feeling tone around it had been, let's just get this. That's not the feeling. My feeling tone around it has been some aggravation, some frustration, some yeah, I think those 2 capture it, right? Some aggravation and some frustration because it keeps popping up again. So we get it fixed, it pops up. We get it fixed, it pops up. So, it popped up again, right? And what really got me going with this is that our last water bill was almost twice as much as it normally is. So I called the water company and I was like, "Why is our bill so high?" And she said, "Well, do you have any leaks? Does the toilet run?" Right? So she's asking me all these questions and I'm like, "Yes, we have a drip in the bathtub and sometimes the toilet runs, right?" 2 things that need to get fixed. So, got that information, decided, let's just get this faucet situation fixed, like at the core of it, right? Because sometimes we get things fixed on the surface, but underneath the surface, there's all this stuff happening, just like with us. On the surface, things appear one way, but then underneath, there's all this stuff going on, right? And that's where we want to go. We want to go where all the stuff is getting stirred up. We want to go within to the feeling of the thing, right? Because that is where things get resolved. Not out there, within is where things get resolved. And so when things happen in our lives, this is what I do. Let me just speak for myself. When things happen in my life, doesn't matter where it's happening. It could be happening something in the house, something at work. It doesn't matter. At the supermarket, it doesn't matter. In my car, it doesn't matter. Wherever things are happening, my thing is, why is this happening for me? What is it that I need to see? What is this reflecting back to me? What is the lesson here? Right? That's where I go. Right? And I'm staying tuned into how I'm feeling about it. Right? And I have been feeling frustration and aggravation about it. Right? What is this reflecting back to me? Possibly there is something within me deep down at the core that I need to look at, right? I'm fixing it, I'm addressing it on the surface, but deep down, there's something that needs to be resolved. Yes? So we're working with our contractor on other stuff in the house. I tell my contractor about the leak upstairs in the bathtub. She gets the plumber comes, the plumber does the things that the plumber does, right? Fixes the leak upstairs in the bathtub. However, now our water pressure is off, right? Our water pressure is so low that we can't even wash our clothes. That's how low the water pressure is, right? So clearly, there is some other issue. What we were seeing was not the issue. In your life, what you are seeing is not the issue. That's just the effect. It is not the cause. So we have to get to the cause of why the water pressure is low. You need to get to the cause of why your life is not working the way that you desire it to work. We need to get to the cause of all of the things. And that is my contractor's phone. Hold, please. I'm back. All this is happening in real time, y'all. This is all happening in real time. So that was the new plumber, right? So my contractor left her phone here. And so the contractor was calling to get her, but I answered the phone because she left it here and I saw it was him calling. So he was calling to say that He won't be back here by 11, which is what he thought. He'll get back here by 10:30, 11. He's stuck at another job and he won't be here till like 12, 12:30. Cool. Don't you love a plumber that will call and let you know what's going on? Like okay. So let's move on. So, so now we need to get to the root, right? That's what I was saying. We need to get to the root cause of whatever issue is going on in our lives. Yes? Because it's all a reflection. So I call my contractor and I'm like, okay, we got to get this water pressure situation figured out and fixed. Like for real, right? So she says, okay. So she comes over last night, right? My contractor is a woman and she is fabulous. She's fabulous. I love a woman. I love when women are in non-traditional jobs, right? So she is like, she's the bomb. So she comes over with her main person and he's doing the thing, right? And it's still not working. And then they're like, what we think it is that there's a leak downstairs. The pipe that goes out to the main water line for the city is leaking. Now, I knew that it was leaking. I know that it's been leaking since the summertime when a friend of mine came over to help me change a washer, right? He told me, you got a little leak here in the main line, right? And I was like, oh, okay, okay, right? And didn't think about it, right? So now they're telling me, yeah, there's a little leak here in the main line to the city, right? The city, the line that we get that's connected to the city's main line. The main line. Okay, now. All right. The main line, y'all. The main line in my life. What's the main line in my life? The main line in my life is connected to what? The source, to God, to love, the divine, to joy, to harmony, the peace. There's a leak. There's a leak. Whew. Come on now. So my contractor says, I'm going to get the guy that works with the city to come and see what's going on. So I'm like, okay, cool, right? Now my feeling tone last night was interestingly, it wasn't aggravation and frustration. It was hopeful. It was like, finally, we're going to get this resolved, right? So they came early this morning. The new plumber guy that knows all the things that have to do with the city main line. He even got the key to get into the main line drain situation and everything, right? Cool. So he says, I need to change out all the piping down here, change out the main valve, and that will clear up all of the leaks. That will make sure that we have a secure, straight, clear flow from the main line to your house. What? So everything is for our highest good. Everything is a reflection. There's a message in everything, right? I was like, okay, he's going to clear out, he's going to change out all the piping, put in a new main valve, make sure that the water is flowing, the pressure is right. How does this relate to my life? There's some change that I got to make in my life. There are some changes that I have to make in my life. Now, am I aware? Yes, I'm aware. I've been aware. It's been dripping in my consciousness for quite some time. The changes that I need to make to secure, to clear up any disruptions, any lack of flow, anything that is disrupting the flow in my life, the main line to the source of everything. Some change has to occur. I said, okay, okay. Message received loud and clear. Because what happens? We get the message, right? We get the drip, 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 drip. And we look at it and we're like, okay, I'll get to that. And then we go about whatever we're doing. And then the drip becomes a pour. Okay. And then it just becomes louder and more and more and more until it becomes so inconvenient, so disruptive that you can either make a choice to continue down that path or make a choice to get to the root. To get to the root. It's a whisper, drip, 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 or it's a flood. Or you're completely shut off. Nothing flowing. Nothing flowing. Or it's a slow flow. Right? So, throughout all of this, I'm paying attention to my feeling because we know that our feeling is whew, thought and feeling is the irresistible combination. Thought and feeling is the irresistible combination. It's not just about changing your thinking to change your life. You have to change your feeling and change your life. Change your thinking and your feeling to change your life. It will give you all the information that you need to see where the adjustments need to be made, what needs to change, what needs to be transformed, what is the obstacle between you and the main line to the divine. This is what we get to explore and to know for ourselves by going within. So I'm going to read this real quick. Because that took a minute. So again, we are following the mastermind system, and we are in master key number 16, feeling good. There is but one sense, the sense of feeling, and that all other senses are but modifications of this one sense. This being true, we know why feeling is the very fountainhead of power, why the emotions are so easily overcome the intellect. Think about it. When you're all up in your feelings, it's hard to think straight. Yes? And why we must put feeling into our thought if we wish results. Thoughts and feelings is the irresistible combination. Thoughts and feelings. Something happens. What are you thinking about it? Oh, there's a drip. How are you feeling about it? Oh, frustration and aggravation. What are you going to do about it? Oh, fix it at the surface. Oh, it's still there. Now it's worse. What are you going to do about it? How are you feeling about it? What is your thought pattern about it? It is time now to get to the root, to go within and see the main line. Is there a clear path? If it's not, wonderful. Now you know. And now you can be about the feeling good to get it flowing and flowing unobstructed, unobstructed again. Yes, yes, yes. It is the nature of thought to find its way into action. It is the nature of thought to find its way into action. And our feelings are everything that we need for the information to feed into the thought so that the action can reveal itself. So we're always at the level of cause. What is the cause? Once you see it, it's already done. We got to get to the cause. And now somebody's ringing the doorbell. It's probably my contractor. Hold, please. All right, I'm back. We keeping it real, y'all. This is happening live. So that was my contractor coming to get her cell phone, right? So your feeling is your direct access to the main line. And what is the main line? The main line is God. It's the universe. It's the cause of all things. You want to make sure you have a secure connection to the main line. No leaks, y'all. No leaks. No seeping out of energy. Make sure the connection is secure. All right, y'all. All right. Let me check in with y'all real quick. All right. Yes, Michelle. That never stops flowing. Yes. Main line. I'm telling y'all, check your main line. Linda said we get pushed to look at where our energy is leaking. Ain't that the truth? Yes, absolutely. We have to pay attention to our feelings because it's going to get our attention one way or the other. Shay, in order to change the feeling, get to the root of the negative feeling and feel them. Then connect with God and truly heal. Connect with God throughout the whole thing. Throughout the whole thing. Connect with God, get the feeling, connect with God, get to the root of the negative feeling, connect to God, feel it, connect with God, and truly heal. All the way through, we stay connected. We stay connected. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see what else we have here. The action reveals itself. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Shay, you're laughing. Yes, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. And laughter is good. Laughter is good. Yes, our connection with God is the main line. Is the main line. So there you have it, y'all. Master key number 16. Feeling good. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for you. And we are feeling good because we are connected, always connected. Even when it appears that we are not, we are connected to the main line. We are connected to the main line. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. But we have to know it and we got to show it and we got to believe it. Yes. All right, y'all. Yes. So, what are we doing? We are paying attention to our feelings, to our feelings, because thoughts and feeling is the irresistible combination. You got that? Paying attention to our words, making sure our words are up, high vibration, and making sure our feeling tone is up, high vibration. And if it's not, then we're going to get to the root of it, going within, which is master key number one. Go within. Go within. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy. Yes, we are, because we are connected to the main line. And the main line is yes, always yes.